Did you know? Over half of UK business owners have experienced burnout, with financial worries being the biggest burden. Did you know? Poor data leads to serious revenue leaks, equaling up to £422 billion in the UK businesses every year. Did you know 80% of UK businesses have cash flow crisis, with 50,000 businesses closing every year due to just this? Welcome to Get Your Shift Together, the Business Fixer podcast. I'm the Business Fixer, Nicola J Barnett. I'm also an accountant, so I know the numbers and I know what works. This isn't just theory. The podcast is based on my efficiency and profit framework. The framework creates real results that improve the performance of your business. From ending business overwhelm, fixing cash flow, maximising your profits, and delivering future success. Welcome to the podcast. Now let's get your shift together. Before we get stuck in, I love listening to podcasts when I'm out walking. I feel like my mind's in the right place to absorb new information and come up with some great ideas. So I'd love to know where you're listening to this podcast today. Drop me a comment and let me know. Right, let's get stuck in. Let me tell you why I've created this podcast. Do you know what really frustrates me? Business owners working their socks off, flat out from the second they wake up till stupid o'clock at night, always having to stress about cash, have absolutely no idea if they're making money, can pay the wages, or even themselves this month, and they're just on a treadmill, the same old thing every day. Running a business is tough, and we can feel like this isn't what we signed up for. So for instance, I love my job, I love helping my clients, but the marketing, I really just want to hide under my desk. Canva is not my friend, although we are starting to get along lately. We started a business, we had something to offer, something exciting, something that made us feel passionate and lights us up inside. That buzz when a customer's happy, they refer you or give you a great review. What we didn't sign up for was all the other stuff. Marketing, networking, becoming a social media expert, or at least trying. Cash flow, taxes and credit control, the bane of our life. Customers we don't want to work with, and let's admit we've all got some. I could go on, but I guess you know where I'm coming from there. Now, as the business fixer, I'm also a firm believer that when taking a step back and you work out what the real problem is, you can fix anything to a certain extent. But the issue is many think they just need more sales. With more sales, yes, it brings more cash, but it also brings more stress, more overwhelm to deliver the work, more hours to get the job done, and potentially more clients that you might not want to work with. So I start by fixing what I like to call the back office, using my efficiency and profit framework. First is awareness and control. We need to figure out where you are right now in your business and in your personal life. Nothing can be fixed if you have no idea where the real problem is, and it often isn't what you thought. This could be cash flow, profit, margins, pricing, or even inefficient systems. And dare I say it again, your customers. Awareness is the beginning of transformation. So it's always good to get this step done first to find out where you are and get to the root of the problems. Next, we move on to implementation and transformation. Once you know where you stand, you know where you can make the most impact immediately, because who doesn't like a quick win? We're going to fix your problems. We'll also automate stuff that's eating your time. Eliminate the bottlenecks, even if the bottleneck is you. We'll improve your cash flow so you're not constantly worried about paying bills, wages, or again, even yourself. We even find the profit leaks that are hiding in plain sight in your business. The last step is momentum and progression. Now, this is quite an important step, and I feel like this is always overlooked slightly. We're going to make sure you keep moving forward. It is so easy to slip back into bad habits, so once we've started fixing the problems, we need to make sure that hard work doesn't disappear. We'll establish clear goals that actually mean something for you and your business. Create strategic steps to actually achieve the goals you desire, rather than them sit on your wall for 5 years and look like they're just inaccessible. We'll set up systems to track what's working so you can achieve the real results for the long term. Having long-term goals that are actually achievable can really drive your mindset. So here's what the efficiency and profit framework will do for you. You'll go from guessing about your finances to knowing exactly where every pound comes from and goes to. You'll stop being the bottleneck that was holding your business together and start being the leader who drives it forward. I'd even go as far to say having a holiday without working every day of it. So instead of lying awake at 3 a.m. wondering if you can make payroll or pay yourself, you'll have systems that tell you exactly what's coming in and when. You'll discover profit you didn't even know was hiding in your business. And I'm talking real money, usually overlooked, customers not paying on time, and money you never knew you could even get back. And here's what I promise you. If you do the work, you will end your overwhelm. You will fix your cash flow. You will maximize your profits, and you will drive the success that you want and deserve. My podcast official launch starts next week on Tuesday, the 22nd of September, and I'm kicking off with a 12-week business fix sprint. You can find all the information on my website, getyourshifttogether.co.uk. This is allowing you to get a taste of the framework and just see how small steps can make a big difference. Thanks for listening to Get Your Shift Together today. That is it from me, Nicola J Barnett, the Business Fixer, and I hope you join me next week.